In the thumbnail, she was wearing the hell out of this like braided yellow dress. So if I beat you today, I think you should wear that dress in your next video. I think it's only fair. I think it's only fair.
Holy
it's symmetrical.
Shit. Holy shit. We should have specified the stakes before our game. Wait, hold on. What happens if I win? What dress are you wearing on cam?
I'll wear whatever you want, Daddy.
Oh, Jesus. Hey, how's it going, man?
Welcome, welcome. I can't believe what a steaming pile has just rolled into my bowl. I'm ready to rock. How about you, big guy?
Am I the steaming pile or are you the steaming pile?
Yeah, I'm the gobbler.
I am really excited for this. For anyone watching this right now, TG is a subscriber, and he has signed up to face off against me in a 1v1 battle. So we've each prepared 5 unique best of 1 decks. And what's making this extra spicy is we have come up together with a really fun ban list. So cards that are not allowed to be played today: Monstrous Rage, Manifold Mouse, Heartfire Hero, Callous Sellsword, no Shelter by Ghosts, none of the free draw engines, so no Up the Beanstalk, no Annex, no Caretaker's Talent, and then I think just no Steel Cutter. And is there anything else we agreed upon?
I think we talked about no low-level Pixie bounce. Like Pixie is allowed, and like, you know, the ETBs are fine, but we just want to play some real games of Magic, right? We don't want to just like crush each other on the ladder, as it were.
Yeah. Cool.
But you know, he did forget. You did forget about Doppelgang and Archivos. So there was going to make an appearance today. Hopefully, we'll see.
Shit! No. We got Omniscience. Omniscience is also banned, but not Arcavios.
Oh, Omniscience is also banned, but not Arcavios, which is Doppelgang. Well, we'll see. Yeah. We'll see how. Maybe I won't pop off. We'll see.
What is the background when you switch cam like that?
I just have a second camera here, and that's a picture from Hasbin my wife drew, and that's my beautiful pink microphone. It was $3 cheaper than the black one, so nice. It is what it is.
For some reason, I thought it was like a New York skyscraper or some like artsy background thing. I don't know.
No. My wife paints a lot of stuff. That's a has-been. Yeah.
Very nice. All right, let's run it down. I'm going to challenge you with my first deck.
Perfect.
The Tea Gobbler. I'm not going to read your full name because I don't know if that's going to like get the video demonetized or anything like that. All right, challenge max, 60 card, best of 1, coin flip. Let me pick my deck here. All right.
I wasn't thinking about monetization when I chose my name. You know, I was just like in 6th grade playing Pokemon Red, and I wanted to name my opponent, you know, Eat Poo or something, and it's just kind of just carried on all these years.
That is so funny because my sister, I have 2 sisters. One is 5, and one is 5 years older. The other one's 10 years older. So I grew up playing Pokemon.
So 5-year-old sister, bro? What the hell?
Nah, she was like, she was what, 13 when I was 8 or something, and we played Pokemon Gold together. I think on the same Game Boy. I think we shared the same save account, and she named the villain ASS as the villain.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know that. So like years later, when I played it as like a teen or adult or whatever, I didn't know that that wasn't just the guy's name, that you got to name himself. But it's funny you picked a similar name. Oh, am I supposed to play here? Okay.
You are. I mean, when you're ready, you're emotionally equipped.
Emotionally ready. I've got my camera in the usual place. I've put you in the upper right, which I think will be fine, unless you play a bunch of planeswalkers, and then maybe we gotta adjust on the fly.
That shouldn't be an issue today.
Okay, all right. I think I'm liking my hand enough. I'm gonna keep this.
All right.
You're on the play, looks like. Black.
I am on the play. Say hello to my Engine Rat.
That's not a standard card. That's like a sealed...
Deck is called... This deck is called And Rats the Way It Is, and you're going to see why very quickly.
Holy shit, 4/1? I got to read this card. It's a 2-mana 4/1 Rat Berserker. +1/+0 for each other rat you control. Threshold, whenever you attack with 1 or more rats, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, you can pay 3. If you do, return this card from your graveyard to the battle. Dude, this card is broken. Why am I playing against this?
Pretty good card, right?
It is a pretty good card. Dang. All right. Your move, TG. I'm kind of worried.
You're playing chess, guy?
I am. Lifecraft Engine, rat mode. Okay.
That's right. That's a rat that survives sweepers, baby. Rat Lord. Interesting.
I feel like I'm about to lose on turn 3. This is not really the start I was looking for, but it's all good. All right, let's. You know what?
The rest of my decks are pure jank, but I know my boy Jay Villain would be disappointed if I didn't play at least one mono black tribal deck with absolutely no card draw in it whatsoever. So this is for him.
Okay. Whew, feeling the heat, man. I'm definitely feeling the heat here. It's got black. +1 for each other rat.
Experimental augury. Are you playing Ral?
Dude, I don't know,
proliferate?
Man. Maybe I'm
Why
gonna pop off
proliferate?
with some storm stuff. I don't know. You're gonna have to wait and find out. All right, I will. I'll pass to you, my man.
Okay, all right. Hey, about those engines.
It started.
They've been started, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very sad. This was one of the first cards I crafted when I started playing, because I only started playing during Murders.
Okay.
And Skitter was... I love this card, man. It's always been good.
Damn, this is a massive, massive board state right here. This is not, definitely not good. Oh, it's got a little stick. Wait, why you got stick for? Why you holding stick? You doing full control? What's going on over there? You about to sack the rat? 1 mana sack, draw 2 cards?
No, I'm afraid not. That was a good...
Otherwise,
that was a good little go.
Pretty toasted.
I have a secret weapon in this deck. It's called Rat Out. It is a 1 mana common. Target creature gets -1/-1. I create a rat token.
Okay.
But I can do it at instant speed, so it helps with the persistent Marsh Stalker.
Whew, okay. I mean, this is game. Is
it going to be a new way forward?
I don't know how much longer this game's going to go on here.
Rediscover the way, eh? Rediscover the way. Do you have a new way forward in this deck? Because I love that card, and I've been trying to make it work. It's a 5 mana Jeskai.
Oh,
it's 5 mana Jeskai. It when you take damage, you prevent that damage. You give it to the opponents, and you draw that many. Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's in my sideboard. I thought about playing it today, and I was like, oh god, it's probably too bad of a card to play. I almost put it in, and I was like, nah, I can't do it.
Now this deck has been doing a lot better ever since Shiko became a thing.
That's funny, because this is, in fact, a Shiko deck. Why is it better against Shiko?
Because Lord Skitter eats your graveyard up for lunch.
Yeah, but only one at a time. All right, well, I think you're taking the W here on the first one. I think it's not even close.
This was...
it's a crap
this was my rats, baby. Thank you so much for my rats, for showing up.
All right. Game 1 goes to the TG. Yeah. Free win. I'm down to go on to the next deck if you are.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. Let's keep this rolling. I had a good time.
I will say I did not main deck Temporary Lockdown because like it's probably gonna bring some janky stuff. I totally don't need sweepers, but
I promise you, since I'm not playing Up the Beanstalk, you will not need it moving forward.
All right, let's see. Let me select my next deck. We might run this one back at the end, but I'm down to go to the next one.
Absolutely. Let's just keep messing around. We'll keep the good ones. We'll toss the bad ones.
I'm going to do a fan favorite next.
Fan favorite? Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Challenge you. Oh, what's up?
I see that. Now, before we really get into this, what are we wagering? I didn't drive all this way out here for nothing. So I want to know, what is Dr. Ruckus putting down? What are you willing to bet on this?
What do you want, man? You're already getting the thing. You have the honor of playing against the Doctor. I have the honor of playing against the Gobbler. What more could a man want?
You do raise a good point, but I had some ideas. Now that you mention it, I have a little bit of a list here we could take a look at. So I was thinking, okay, all right. So a couple weeks ago, you featured a lovely young woman in one of your videos.
Okay, where is this going?
No. In the thumbnail, she was wearing the hell out of this like braided yellow dress. So if I beat you today, I think you should wear that dress in your next video. I think it's only fair. It's symmetrical.
Holy shit. We should have specified the stakes before I lost the first game. Wait, hold on. What happens if I win? What dress are you wearing on cam?
I'll wear whatever. I'll wear whatever you want, Daddy.
Oh Jesus.
Okay. No, we don't have to.
Funny. I might actually fit that. She's pretty tall. She's 5'11" and I'm 6'3", so it's possible I might actually fit that. I don't know if she would let me. I mean, it's a nice dress.
You might stretch it out. You do have nice shoulders. I think they would pop in that dress. I'm just saying. I have some other ideas here if you don't want. We can. It says here, eat a shieldred. Huh? That's not too terrible.
Like a card?
Yeah. You order a proxy or something because I don't want to pay full price for one of those. Or a foil would be dangerous.
Okay.
I got here. You call yourself Mr. Ruckus for a month, and I become Dr. Gobbler.
Okay.
And then here I have, you make another anime style video, except in this one, you reveal that I taught you everything you know in the background. Huh? Huh? That's pretty good,
I like
right?
the anime style thing. The one I'm most down for is the dress one, but the zoom in. I would have to ask permission because I don't want to damage. Seems like a very nice dress.
Of course, yeah. And by the way, she was awesome. It was a great video. I don't want to nothing against her. It was just the dress that she was wearing the hell out of that I thought, you know what?
No, I agree. Okay, I accept the stakes on that side, but the question is, if you lose, yeah, I guess we have to have a rematch, and then you are wearing a dress of your wife's or some other dress in the rematch. I think is what the stakes have to be.
Okay. Sadly, there's no chance I'll fit into my wife's dress, but I will buy a much larger dress that I can fit in, okay?
Procure one at your...
We're fighting for dresses. This is wonderful. Okay. This is so much better than I thought it was going to go.
I will just say, if I cannot fit this dress without damaging it, or I don't have permission, then I will also procure another suitable dress. Okay, so I'm down
1,000%. Yeah.
I'm down 0-1, and now there are stakes.
Dresses. It's signed. It's signed now.
This is so messed up because, oh man. But now I wish I had built better decks. Okay, this next one's good though. All right, let's just run around the next one. I accept the stakes. I think it's quite fun. Okay. So we'll run it down. Are you ready?
I promise. These next decks are pure jank. Absolutely. Let's run it down.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go.
Whew. I wish I knew about this beforehand. This is so much worse.
I should have.
I do like the anime series. If independently, the thing is, it takes a really long time to edit it. That's the only reason that I haven't pursued that too much. It's a big investment.
I think they're really great. I left a comment a little while back, and I'd asked, "Why don't you start your videos with the doctor is in?" And you responded. You said, well, the reason I don't do that is because it's cringy. And then a week later, you released that video, which I'm not saying is cringy. I'm just saying it lives in the same ballpark.
It doesn't. I'm going to keep this guy on top. All right.
Okay. You don't want to give me any information. That's wise.
Oh, an elf. Okay.
I really like this one. He's all emo. He's like, ooh.
You like this artwork?
Emotional. Yeah, I do.
I like it too. I like I don't know if it's the original one or not, but the one with the tricep where he's just like, got his ripped tricep out to the side. That one, I'm like,
cut. Yeah,
damn,
he's pretty cut.
Goals.
You can keep doing that. I won't even try it with my little.
Goodbye.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't love that artwork, eh?
Yes. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay.
What are you doing here?
Your move? I don't know. I told you it's a fan favorite.
It's a fan favorite.
Let's see if you can guess it from that.
Well,
stuck on land a little bit.
I am a little bit. It happens.
I'm gonna go ahead and just do a little quick study here. Draw two.
Quick study.
Don't worry about that.
Must be nice.
Yeah,
must be nice. All these cards in your hand. Full hand, a little thing on the side.
Yeah.
I bet you're not missing land.
Nah, never. All right. You may go.
I'm gonna take that, try to get myself into a position where I actually have a land on my third turn.
That's interesting.
If you let me, you
know, I guess it's okay. I guess I could.
They say if you don't counter that, you actually make the world a better place. So, good job, little buddy.
Let's run out a little bit of third path action.
Whoa!
Card. Oh,
what is this deck?
Do you know what it is now or not?
I don't yet. No.
Is
this a Mind Splice?
I don't know.
Mind Splice deck?
Said it was a fan favorite. Let's see. What do I think of this card? Yeah, I feel like it's good. I feel like it's moving in the right direction.
I don't know.
Ooh, very nice.
I'm just gonna do a little bargaining over here. Not a big deal. Just a small bargain.
Yeah.
This card combined with Up the Beanstalk, Ancient Cornucopia, and Deadly Cover Up is insanely broken.
Yeah,
so powerful.
Yeah, I played a Sultai Beanstalk Rakshasa crab deck, and I really enjoyed it. It felt awesome.
Yeah,
and unique too. Felt like a unique play pattern.
You got a lot of stuff, dude.
A lot of lands.
Yeah, but either play the Mind Splice or deal with this thing. You can't do both. This turn. Maybe next turn.
Yeah, I think we will I think we will go for the Mind Splice
come
here. The question is, how much Terra Sunder do we have in your green deck? Not many people.
Absolutely none.
The thing is, since we kind of pseudo banned Steel Cutter, you might not be as incentivized to run artifact removal here. Okay. Let's see.
I really like artifacts.
Okay.
He's fine. You should leave him alone.
We'll see. We'll see.
Draw your cards.
I feel like I don't really need that right now.
I have a question. You don't get a discount on Virtue because it's exiled, right? It's just cards you cast from your hand, like Omniscience?
So I think, this is an enchantment on the enchantment side, and it just discounts instant sorceries, so I'm going to say no. I can see it on the bottom right. It says 7 mana, so I think not.
Yeah, for me too, but I don't know. I don't know what's real. Okay.
Deadly cover-up. Okay.
Very deadly. Much cover-up.
Talents. Okay. Interesting.
That's right, baby. Quarcy Revenant coming to get you down to 25 health.
Heck yeah, dude.
Heck yeah.
Cover up bargain. Let's see. I think I'll take it.
Yeah, you will. There you go. How about this thing? Is this thing going to get 3 steps ahead and then you copy your Mind Splice? That's my prediction.
Definitely thinking about it. I got to do the math here. It's been a while since I've cast this card. All right. So this is only 2 mana to counter it. And then, do I have enough mana to do this? This is +3. Let's try this.
You can make a copy of your Mind Splice. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. It's not so bad. Okay. All right.
Oh, come on. That's such a nasty thing to do.
Draw, go.
Draw, go, yeah. 4 cards in hand.
Back to 20.
That's it.
Oh, mama. Who's this?
Yeah.
Indestructible Reach, Trample, Filth is right.
It doesn't show in the artwork, but she's barefoot for sure. No.
Is that like a foot fetish joke? Or I don't even know what
it is, yeah.
What are we
Directed by Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, that was a joke, yeah. Do you have another 3 steps ahead? I know you have something.
I don't know if I
You have a lot of mana, dog. Jesus. Ah, that's familiar. She's supposed to be indestructible.
Okay. Let's see. Okay.
At least you can't Silver Scrutiny.
Oh, it gets worse than that.
Worse than Silver Scrutiny?
I think so. Okay, math time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see. 3,
Robbery.
4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Interesting.
I think you can steal for 11.
Well, it depends. It depends if you have Spell Pierce or not. That's the question.
Oh, right. Yes.
I don't
that's
know.
Right, because I definitely do. Hang on. Let me. Full control isn't on. Yeah. I just have a spell I can cast.
Okay. Let's play a land. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay.
God, this card is so sick.
Right,
it's rotating out, right? All these Phyrexia cards.
Which one? The Mind Splice?
Mind Splice, yeah.
Invasion? That seems awful. Yikes.
Yeah, it does.
Don't like that.
You should probably just let it happen. You should if you let it happen, you solve racism. That's what they say. That's what they're saying online. That's what they're saying online, right?
Is that,
right, guys?
Is it really?
Right?
I don't
Put it down in the comments that I'm correct.
I don't think we need that to happen.
You had another one?
Dude, never enough. Who's getting discarded here? Every card is just busted and broken. I don't know. I think I might discard this one. Honestly, all of these are disgusting. Maybe we'll leave you with that one, dude. I don't know what to do here. Every card is just too good. If you, all right, so you exile this card from your grave. Put a flying counter, death touch, and lifelink. You know what? I don't even think that's that good. Hold on, we'll do this. This is okay. Okay.
I'm coming. Here comes 5 damage. Union, or do you have a kill spell? Or you're just gonna rob me here? Or both?
I don't think the abilities part matters. Because when it dies... No, it's got renew in the graveyard. Choose creature control. Okay. Let's see if we can fire this sucker off.
That works. That's such a sick card.
Alright, so now comes the moment of truth.
Yeah.
I need to make sure not to, like, deck myself is the question here.
You're gonna Silver Scrutiny? Just go for, like...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think we're just 8. Yeah. Doing 10. I don't think I need more than 10.
I don't think you need 10, but... Oh, even better!
Finale of Revelation. Untap up to 5 lands. I
love this card.
I think that's
I'll have you know, this is in my sideboard with Archivos, which you'll get as soon as you Outrageous Robbery me. So
I have no max hand size, right? I'm hoping that's the case.
No.
Yeah, no max hand size.
No max hand size. Yeah. Finale is a beautiful card, man.
Alright, I think we run this out. Auto Tapper's being janky, though. Don't do that, Auto Tapper. Leave some generous blue open for our opponent. Like, why would you?
Leave That's not necessary. You don't need it. No, you don't need it. It's fine. Blue's overrated.
I hear the poor man some blue.
Tastes like blueberries.
Tastes like blueberries. All right,
brother.
I'm feeling okay.
So good in that dress. That's the only thing I have to say.
It's not over till it's over.
You know, no, you're right about that. Well. I mean, I don't really have much else to do here.
Okay.
I wonder if one of your 12 cards is a way to deal with this one. For example, Final Showdown. Man, Final Showdown is just another way to deal with indestructible creatures.
That's true. Oh, because it shuts off abilities, right?
A cheaper one. Yeah, it does. It's just funny. Like I'm trying to run a Codas deck right now, and like indestructible is just not what it needs to be.
I don't even know. Do I want Sab Sunan? I guess she's hard to interact with. You could like bounce her back to your hand. You can bounce anything. I guess the Overlord's pretty good, but she's hard to deal with. Even counters. Beginning of your first main phase, put a +1. So she's got next turn I can attack with it. Yeah, okay. We'll take this one.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of cards, dude.
That's a lot of stuff you got there, bro.
Yeah, it is in fact a lot of stuff. Some would say too much stuff. One does not need this much stuff.
Your casual 14 mana discount on all your instant and sorceries are not unnoticed by me as well.
Oh yeah, of course.
The problem, of course, is you're not running Doppelgang. You know what I mean? Like
that is the problem. I don't have enough over the top. That's my issue right now.
Well, I have the answer, but I think you do as well somewhere in this deck you're holding in your hand here. Let me just comb through it a couple times.
I guess we'll take the draw too. Okay. Actually, hold on. 1 second. Let me try this one more time. Oh, artifact or creature. Never mind. I was thinking I would copy maybe the Virtue Persistence, but it's only artifact or creatures.
No. For those of us keeping count at home, he's cast 3 steps ahead 4 times in this game. Okay, I didn't need that graveyard anyway, man. That's fine. I'm not using it for Deadly Cover Up or anything.
I don't even know if it's worth.
That's okay.
I guess we could. Yeah, that's fine.
Now where you're gonna get a second Sapsunin from? What a punt!
Yeah.
Oh, that was all my turn.
That's okay.
Oh no!
All right, we can swing for what 11 this turn, which is decent. Okay.
Ow,
Down to 17.
That hurt, dude.
All right. You are welcome to concede if you'd like, but I don't think you need to. Let's just say
I don't think
played
I
it for 3.
I think you're gonna outrageous Roddery me for quite a couple of schmacolas in just a second if I'm reading the cards.
Yeah, we're gonna drop a whale here.
Okay. Here, let me help you out here. We'll do a little bargain.
It's okay with me.
Oh, I found a land. Oh, you're toast now.
All right. A random flash creature can take care of enchantments.
Love it.
Let's see. 1 mana open. I guess, let's see. I think that should do it.
Maybe? Oh, I think so.
It's close. Okay, that's a lot of damage. I feel like
+6, +3. You kind of had this a second ago. Okay, but do you have an outrageous robbery? Because you could probably deck me before you even hit me.
I do have it in the deck, but I haven't drawn it, so I think we're just doing it the old-fashioned way.
All right, I'll
unless
take
you
it.
got something. All right, we go 1-1. It even matched for the dress wearing.
Sure. Good game. Good game. I'm gonna have to wear this dress soon.
Oh man, your effect. Oh, wasted. Damn, your effects are so cool. So you actually had a soundboard prepared for today, right? But we weren't able to work it out with our audio setup.
It's not a big deal. I was more worried about the monetization, but also my audio setup. I'm new to all this, right? I just got the camera, I just got the mic and Resolve and OBS. This is all just a 1 weekend with ChatGPT, who I'm calling Jarvis, which my wife does not think is problematic in any way. Let me assure you.
Okay, let's run on to the next deck here.
All right.
Pick the deck.
I almost just went into the queue just out of pure sheer habit.
Okay, I've challenged you.
I see that, and I'm going to offer you. It's been doing well on the ladder.
Okay.
But I don't think it's good. Like, I don't. You'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Play.
I like my hand.
Yeah.
You know, man, I've been trying to get more of my friends to play Arena, but it's just like, I find it's a very expensive game to get into. Like, do you feel that way? Do you think it's too expensive, or do you think it's reasonable for what we get?
That's an interesting question. So for me, it's not an issue because I started back in COVID 2021 or something.
Right.
And you're playing blue-white talents, and you think it's not that good of a deck. All right. Well, I will.
It's got some control in it, but oh my god, my otter. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I started back in
another one of these days.
2021 and COVID, and then I probably put a good amount of money into it to start, just to get the ball rolling. Oh, okay, some artifacts. Interesting. Artifacts with the talent. Okay, I don't know really what to make of that. And then now every set, every 2-3 months, I probably put in between 50 and 150. I don't think I even need to put in 150, but that's enough to pretty much get all the new cards for any video I might want to make. So it ends up not being a huge issue.
Yeah.
Mycosynth Gardens plus 3 steps ahead. That is interesting.
Maybe I'm making copies.
Copies is something. Some artifact. Maybe it's a Mind Splice. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, man. I don't actually know. Let's see. Hold on. I forget. There's a deck that... Yeah. There's like a 4-mana Reanimator spell in blue.
Reenact the crime. It's a good card. It's not in this deck.
Oh, really? That's what I was expecting. Okay.
This deck has a different 2-for-1 card in it. But, oh my god!
I think we're just surveilling. I guess you could get back a counterspell. That's so expensive, though.
These are nice. These are nice cards you're playing.
Yeah.
I like Salt Ice so much these days.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it was the best of the 3 color sets to come out. I mean, other than Kodas, who is impossible to make work in Standard anyway.
Oh, you know, I thought about just shoving him in this deck randomly, and I decided against it, but I don't know. Has anyone built anything around it where you can, like, pump him up? I haven't even seen anyone try. Maybe someone's done it well. I don't know.
I saw Malone. He did a deck where you can kind of do that. It was
okay.
Clever construction, I would say.
Is it half decent? Could you win 40% of games with it?
Nah.
Enigma Jewel. No. Okay.
You know what would be really nice is a 4th land, like from this deck, in which I play at least 25 lands, because I'm crazy that way. Let's see if I can dig my way to it, shall we?
Okay.
Oh!
Day of Judgment going down,
Great
too.
Success.
Interesting. Great success.
Great success. I should have left him as a blocker. I don't know what I'm thinking here. If you're going to remove him, you're going to remove him. That's just how it goes. It's a Sultai way of life.
Right? Oh, no, it does not. Okay, that's fine. Take 2.
Ding.
All right. We try the Flash Crab, and now I know you're on Day of Judgment, so that's a little spooky.
Oh, this is your Sultai Crabs deck. These crabs are brutal to deal with.
Yeah, but without Beanstalk, because that's in our ban list.
It does hurt the...
Okay, draw discard. I feel like, so you're not running the Reenact the Crime. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know yet. Okay. Sure. Let's see what you hit, I guess. Top 7. Non-creature, non-land permanent. That was a whiff.
Trash. I whiffed hard.
Jace! Hey, the 2-mana Jace. That's cool. Okay, draw then discard. All right.
Well, huge whiff on that Battlefront. It is what it is. Another crab. God bless. Okay, well, that's game.
That is game, damn. What was your deck supposed to do? We can run this back again if you want to. If you don't want to tell me and you want to run it back, I'm down to do it just for fun.
It's really not a big deal. I'm running Ugin, Monument of Endurance, and everything surrounded. So I got Day of Judgments to control the board.
Yeah.
I had an Ugin in hand, but I didn't want to play it into what felt like a counterspell.
Yeah. Do you want to run it back one more time, just for fun? I'm down to.
No. Okay, sure. I mean, I'm happy to play it, but it's a jank. It's not a pet deck. I'm still figuring it out, but I wanted to try it out against you for sure.
Let's do one more. I'm down to do one more. I think that'd be fun. We didn't really get to see your deck do anything, so
Well, I appreciate that. All right,
just run
I
it
got
back.
Eugene here.
Okay.
Ugin is such a tricky card. I tried to play one, like you said, with the mono blue with the Reenact the Crime, and I got him out on turn 3 with Enigma Jewel, Collector's Vault into Reenact the Crime, and 3 games in a row, I got hit with the end, and he stripped all 4 of my Ugins out of the deck. It wasn't a best of 3; it was 3 separate best of 1s, and they just read me like a book, man. I don't know. All right,
that sucks.
That's a nice hand.
Interesting. Now that I know what you're playing, do I keep this? I guess technically no. But that's a little bit too metagame for me. I'll keep it. It's fine.
You can not. It's all good. So, brother, tell me this.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I never answered really your
first.
like pricing question. So anyway, because
tell me the price.
Because I invested in the beginning when I made the channel, now it's not that hard to keep up with it. But for a regular person, gosh, it's got to be daunting. I mean, I remember when I first started, playing Limited was a financial daunting burden. I'd be like, okay, because I started out playing Magic with Sealed, and so I hopped on Arena, went to play Sealed, and I'd like drop $15 and play a couple games, and I'd be like, oh shit. Well, A, I lost a lot, so I didn't like go infinite with my gems, and B, like if I want to play more, I have to drop another 15 over. Like this, it's actually quite a big money sink.
I agree. I mean, I played Dota for a long time, and I've spent more on this game in the 1.5 years of playing than I did in the 10 years of playing Dota, and that's astonishing, man.
But Dota doesn't even have like a... Does it have... Do you only buy skins like League of Legends, or is there any kind of a... I don't know. Yeah, what do you spend money on Dota?
I think you can buy... I think it's mostly skins, cosmetics, that kind of thing. It's not... You don't need to spend money to play the game, unlike Arena.
Yeah.
Where if you don't spend the money...
Monument to Endurance. Okay, so you can discard pretty easily for the rest of the game. I feel like that's probably counter-worthy. I was hoping to save this for, you know, the Eugene, but we'll give this a run.
It is what it is, friend. We all got to take our licks, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh,
well, I guess I'm going to have to draw another one.
I guess so. If I let you. So this is a new card I'm running here. I've never played this card before. So I get to mill 3 next turn and hopefully, you know, fill some creatures in there. Then I can discard a card and get back a creature or land. Meanwhile, you're gonna United Battlefront. Bro, wait, I just killed that card. Why? You just got a monument and you got the 2 cards I just tried to avoid.
That's right, buddy. Let me just get my camera focused.
Yeah, it is a little blurry up there. I don't know why.
I'll figure it out in a second.
You gotta have a fireplace like I do. That's what really helps focus.
That's right.
I did switch to the beach scene recently. I was starting to get tired.
I was gonna call you out. I was gonna be like, I don't know if you're a real doctor. I don't think that fireplace is even real, but you did switch to a beach recently. That's pretty nice.
Oh, what am I doing here? I mean, this caretaker's talent. The whole thing is a whole cluster F.
That's the plan with this deck, is to get the cluster F going.
Yeah.
Are you running Muldrotha in this deck of yours, sir?
It's not. Is it a 6 mana? What does that do? I don't remember what that one does.
It's a 6 mana. When it's on the battlefield, you can play lands and permanents, like this Awaken the Honored Dead, out of your graveyard. And the third saga of Honored Dead is you can return Muldrotha, if he dies, back from your graveyard to your hand. So I've won a couple games just looping these 2 over and over and over again.
Interesting. I am not running that. It's not what I was hoping to hit here.
Bargain.
Okay.
Do you think Bargain is better than Stock Up?
I mean, it's hard to cast because of the color combination. But, okay, so on its own, no. Because of the color combination, you have to play... You don't have to play Sultai, but it's much harder not to than you would think. In the early access event, I was trying it out. And basically like a Bant mill deck. And even just trying to splash for the black was painful. If you pay 4 for it, it's not as good as 3. But it's really good in any Flash Go deck or Draw Go deck.
Mm-hmm.
This is not so good for me.
Okay.
So here's a question, a technical rules question.
Yes, sir.
Wait till it passes to my turn. So I've got full control here. If I let Awaken the Honored Dead effect go on the stack, is it sacked immediately, or can I still bounce it while the effect is on the stack?
You can bounce it while the effect is on the stack.
All right. Well,
we're
about to find out. I'm not 100% sure about that.
I find it doesn't explode until after you take the action.
Okay, so I'm going to main phase here.
That little, yeah.
All right, it's on the stack. All right, so now in theory, I can 3 steps ahead, bounce it, and then replay it, is what I'm thinking.
You can, this town ain't big enough, bounce it and replay it.
Yeah. What did I say?
3 steps.
You're right. This is what I meant to say. All right. Cool.
It's fine. No big deal.
So these are, this is one of the cards in hand.
By the way, this is a pretty cool interaction you've stumbled upon, incidentally, sir. I gotta tell you. I'm a little impressed here, buddy.
Did I not discard the card? What that just happened? Oh, it hasn't resolved yet? Okay, my bad.
I don't want to hold priority. I want you to do your own thing at your own pace, boo-boo.
You're good.
And
I thought it was
you can have as many creatures as you would like. I'm also going to hurt you just a little bit.
All right.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Still off the top. A little card draw.
Double Monument is nasty. Damn. We'll bin one of my useless cards. We'll do the creature thing. Boy, I mean, I wanted to kill the talent, but I'm almost just dead off the monuments. A couple turns, I'm just dead. There's really not a whole lot I can do about that.
You can kill the monuments.
I know, but then the talent is just too much. I think I have to kill the monument because I think the clock is too quick.
Now, I didn't feel great about including Caretaker's talent. We did talk about.
Oh wait, hold on, yeah. Whoa! That's on our ban list, dude. Hold on.
I suppose it is.
Insta loss. I actually forgot. I had it in my Shiko deck originally, and then right before this, I was like, oh shit, wait, I think we banned this card.
I actually completely forgot till exactly this moment right here. You're right.
It's like, damn,
okay, it's the last.
This card's good.
That's
why
fair.
don't I have any cards like that in my deck?
Why
am I an idiot? Why don't I have any draw engines?
That's you're right. You're right. I'm wrong. Okay. Well, I'm glad that we got to see this deck do its thing, but I will accept my loss with grace.
All right.
So,
all right.
Thank you, sir. Good Sultai
I completely
game.
forgot about that. All right.
Me
well,
too.
we got to see more of the deck. I mean, you were obviously going strong there. Okay.
Thank you. I think you can do well on the ladder. I really do. It's just a little. The thing is, people are playing artifact removal and enchantment removal now because they have to, but they're playing targeted. There aren't too many desists out there, or it's mostly blue spells. River's Rebuke, Season of Weaving. Like there aren't too many like Destroy All, Fate from History, Season of Gathering. People aren't playing green. People aren't playing blue. So. I'm just trying to take advantage of the fact that like they're trying to bounce one of my monuments. Okay, here's 2 more. Like here's 2 more vaults to dig through. Here's an Ugin. Like deal with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we at?
All right, we'll run back in oldie. This one's pretty meh. We'll see. Hopefully I picked the correct version of this. Let's see. All right, is that it?
It was really hard getting rid of Beanstalk from all these decks, man. That card is necessary. But Mistrise Village, what a card. It's so powerful, man.
Yeah, I did use your bug recently. I forget when it was, but someone tried to counter a spell, and then after they put it on the stack, I used the land to nullify, the counter, which is you're not supposed to do.
Which, based on the wording, should not be a thing, right? Like,
yeah. On the play. Ooh, man, this is almost keepable. I think I am going to keep this. It's pretty sus.
Never mulligan, you guys. Never mulligan.
All right.
Only no lands. Only no land hands.
I'm busting out the Gas Guzzler.
Are you gonna beat me with stuff, dude? That's not fun.
I'm gonna try to. We'll see what happens. Ooh, busted top deck there. All right. Now I think you're dead here. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll just make the treasure. And I kind of don't think you're going to block. I feel like you need your mana.
You read me correctly, yeah. This is, in fact, a ramp deck of sorts.
Sack this creature's destroy artifact enchantment. Interesting. That is,
imagine how good this is in the current meta, bro. It's ramp, it's artifact and enchantment removal. It costs 1. It's a 1/2. This card is insane.
All right, I don't really know what to make of that. Okay. I think I just wanna. Let's see. Let's move to combat. Let's give you a 2/1. Let's see what you think of that.
Let's see what I can do about this. I don't want to take that 2 damage. So I'll block, and then I'll ramp.
Wow. All right. Sounds good.
Oh my god.
Effect? Please do not make that sound effect.
I had so many hentai orgasm on my soundboard, but
no,
I couldn't play it, dude.
No, dude. Please, no. I can't handle that shit. All right, you can go.
It was part of the plan to mentally DDoS you.
It was going to, for sure.
I know. I need to get this health back you've been beating out of me, bro. I don't want that.
Okay. Let's see. All right. I don't really know what you're about to think of this next card. It might be pretty bad for you.
My life total is yours.
What do you think of this card?
Oh, that is pretty neat.
I don't know if that's
a really nice card. Did you enjoy playing that card? I'm just curious.
I did.
Like, was it fun for you?
Yeah, I had a good time playing that.
I'd like for you to have that opportunity again.
God. Oh,
that's the good kind of guy I am.
Nasty.
That's the generous kind of giver.
Nasty
Your
gobbler.
Card. You get it. Look how many cards you have in your hand, brother. You're welcome.
Too many.
Doesn't it feel good? Does it feel good? Does it feel nice? Does it feel good?
We'll see if you can do that again. I'm not convinced. That might be a one trick pony on your side.
Does it feel good?
Shut up. I'm gonna make a treasure again, and I'm gonna bring out the Gas Guzzler again. All right, your move, Buckaroo.
That's a pretty good treasure you got there.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. And now you get the Doppelgang thing. All right.
Do I want a Doppelgang or do I want any of these other incredible spells of mine? No, I'll take the Doppelgang. You're right. Okay.
Okay.
Well.
But now you kind of have to deal with the same problem again, right? I mean, what are you going to do? So here comes the Gas Guzzler again for 2.
Okay. And you may recognize this maneuver from earlier where I block.
Yeah, I'm okay with
ramp.
that. I'm good.
Okay.
So
I'll
what's
just take this forest back, thank you.
Last card in hand is the question. I mean, yeah.
It's an ancient cornucopia. I'll just tell you, it doesn't make any difference. Go ahead.
Okay, I mean, it's the Elish Norn again.
It is the Elish Norn.
I feel like that's a big issue for you, right?
I don't think so.
Does it not cause ETBs to not ETB?
It'll stop my Arcavos from doing anything, but it won't stop me from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What are you going to copy? Just the elves, the cornucopia? Count 10?
Exactly.
10, 11, 11. Alright, so you have a lot of mana, and you have a lot of life gain. Oh, you can copy the Elish Norn. Okay, yeah, that's game. I see. Whew! Oh, you only get 1. It's legendary? Interesting.
Yeah, because it's legendary, yeah.
I forgot. I didn't realize you could copy your opponent's stuff, too.
Yeah. I can copy your stuff, too.
Interesting. Alright, that's pretty bad. Let's see what we can do here. Probably not a whole lot. I guess we gotta start with this? Yeah, okay.
You should play out your Charming Scoundrel. It's got really good ETBs. You put down a Flesh Gorger?
I did.
I love you.
All
right, you can do whatever you want, brother.
Just wait till I put on the dress, and then we'll see what you really think. Manual taps.
Oh, I can't hit you with the Lush Oasis.
What do you mean you can't hit me with it? Oh, the ETB gets shut off.
Because the ETB doesn't go.
You got another Doppelgang in hand, huh?
What? What? How do you... What?
Okay, that's you gotta pay life each time though, or at least once.
Just once. And I get the full.
Oh Christ! Oh, it's interesting. They're 3/3s. I don't know if I expected that.
They are 3/3s. I thought they would be 7/7s.
Copies of that permanent. Yeah, it doesn't enter. It's just a copy. Well,
yeah, that's true.
I'm not really sure what we're doing here. I feel like that's about it.
Give all your opponents -3/-3.
Yeah.
Now it would have been really nice if you hadn't had Elish Norn. I would have copied my Archivos there and had like 4 or 5 really sick cards in my hand.
Yeah.
My sideboard includes Haunt the Network, which goes great with these cornucopias. It's got World Souls Rage, which I have more than enough mana to cook you right now. Oh my god, another Flesh Gorger.
Okay. Yeah, no ETB there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can beat 12.
Thanks to my Elish Norn.
You top deck the Doppelgang though, right? Where did that card come from?
I top deck that. I have two in my in my deck.
Okay. This is the Siegebreaker deck, but we have not siege broken anything.
Oh.
To try to do the Flesh Gorger flip. It's pretty janky. I was really excited about it in early access, and then it totally flopped, but
that's how it goes. Oh, really? I didn't want to draw land, though.
Beggars can't be choosers. Okay.
Okay. Time for math, I guess?
If you want. If you feel the need to.
I don't feel the need to. I'm just...
Alright, well...
I guess you have vigilance.
Block as much as I can. I have a lot of lifeline,
I don't know that this is enough, math-wise.
I don't think it is.
No.
Let's see. Probably trade this off.
Maybe I should have thrown a couple at the Archivos. No, looks like I'm just do 9...
I get lifelink,
14 damage? Yeah.
Okay, up to 49.
Okay.
And all ETBs are shut off from both of us.
All ETBs, none of us knows can do anything.
Nobody gets to do the thing they wanted to do. This is your fault. You made it this way.
I did. It is my fault. I accept full responsibility for playing Elish Norn 3 times, yes. What I really need right now... Oh, no.
I mean, there's no ETB, so we just...
Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm so relieved.
Just sit here. I mean, there's not really too much to be done. This is the worst game of Magic that's ever happened. Both of our decks are completely neutralized, except yours. Eventually, you'll hit the next Doppelgang, and then you'll just make 20. Oh, did you really top deck? And then you just make like 20 Flesh Gorgers, and then that'll be that, bro.
You know what? I did, but I think I might just try to break the game another way.
Okay, let's see it.
I don't know. I don't know what else I can do. All the ETBs are shut off.
Yeah, we ruined the game.
So annoying.
Yeah, so I think you just make either Menace Flesh Gorgers, I guess, is the best thing to do. What else were you hoping to do to break the game if there wasn't the Elvish Norn
Well, there's a 255 token limit, and if you put too many virtues down and you try to tap a mana, like let's say I made every land that enters, Magic has to calculate how much mana it can put out. And right now, each land has 3 to the power of 6 mana, right?
Each basic land. I gotta read what
I shouldn't have attacked with Elsh. That might have been a
hold on a second. Hold on a second.
I was so busy chit-chatting. Whoopsies.
I don't know if I can beat 18 3/3s, but I'm going to try. Wait, so Virtue of Strength, if you tap a basic land for mana, it produces 3 times that much mana instead.
Right. So you think it's just 3 times 6, 18 mana.
Oh, you have all these virtues. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so I have 7 virtues. It's 3 to the power of 7, which is, what, like 2187 or something? You're the engineer. Tell me.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm thinking about how I can possibly win from here. I've decided it's not really possible, but I'm going to draw discard and then see what can be done. Let's do that again, I guess. Even if I hit the siege. I don't know what I could possibly draw here. Nope.
If it had been a siege breaker, it would have been cool to see.
Yeah, it's not it ain't it though.
I gotta say, you were incredibly unlucky. I top deck all 3 doppelgangs. That was not. Yeah, no, it's good I run 3 or 4, I guess, in this deck. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Love it. I love it.
Oh, wait. Hold on. What happens if I flip Sheldred? For each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. Not so useful. I need to destroy all of them. All creature cards from all graveyards. Yeah, that ain't doing it. Okay. Just curious. Anyway, I see your point to the 6 or to the 7 because you got 7 of these.
2187. I know my maths. So if I tap all my mana, just for fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
You got nothing to do with it this turn, right? Or you just show me? You got the 4th Doppelgang? Okay, very nice.
No, I got a 3 steps. I got a 3 steps ahead in my hand, but I think you're good here.
You tapped all your mana, so I guess I'll resolve this. Not that it matters particularly. I'll take all the life I can get, and then that'll be that.
I think so, friend.
We did not get a good game, though. It was a good game, very good game.
The power of Doppelgang, yeah. There's just nothing better than if I'd had a Storm Chaser talent or my Archivos could have done anything.
Yeah.
I got Time Stop, Finale of Revelation.
Hell yeah.
I got it all, baby.
Very nice.
Cheers. Good game.
Very good game.
Good game.
Nice animation. All right, let's move on to the last game, eh?
The last game. We're there already. Okay.
We're 2-2, right? Dress-wise, is that correct? You won Rats.
I believe so.
And then you won this one, and then I think I won with my Sultai and other one. Is that correct?
You beat my Eugene, yeah. You beat my Eugene, and you beat my beat another one of mine, didn't you?
I feel like I played the Sultai Crab deck, and I played the Esper Toolbox decks. Those are the ones I know that I won. I don't remember what you played though.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, this is for all the marbles then. Loser of this is wearing a dress. So I guess if I lose, I'll wear it in like a video in the next week or something. I'll figure something out to do with it. If you lose though, you gotta show up again. I think you gotta get on cam again with me. I guess is what
that's
the only way.
I think if I win, it's when you feel humbled enough to rematch me, then you can wear the dress. And
no, that's too humiliating. I don't think I can show. I don't think I can do that. I think that's too much.
That's fair. I'll come back in a beautiful dress. Okay, just a gorgeous little thing. All right, so this is a community deck. I'm gonna say because I did conceive of it weeks ago. I couldn't get it to work.
That's great because this is my worst deck that I'm playing. I think of the 5 I brought.
I've had some very smart people work on this. Okay, Corndog Jones Jr., White Rabbit, Chris Dubbs. They've all been on it. So this is truly a community project. I'm very excited to try to showcase it to you.
I wish I had my best deck for last.
to the credit of the makers, Legend VD just released a very, like 45 minutes ago, very similar kind of deck. So hopefully it performs as well as I'm hoping it does. I'm gonna keep this hand. You gonna keep your hand?
I'm gonna keep it too. Let's do it.
Okay. Right,
Last game.
Do it.
Fastland.
All the marbles.
Go. This is a community deck. That is, I don't know if I'd call that Fastland or not.
All my love. All my love. It came out quickly. That's what it's at. I love these dragon eyes. They're so nice.
I really only like one basic Landor, and I've had the same one for a while. It's really hard to get me to switch. I have to really love it to want to switch.
I saw the stained glass ones when I started playing, and I love them. They're my absolute favorite, but I've been enjoying these dragon eyes. When they line up real nice and it looks like they're staring at the opponent, it's like a really nice effect.
Right,
Grixis.
We're gonna name Warrior.
Are you playing
here.
a rat deck?
Playing an ogre deck.
Oh,
nah, we're playing a dragon.
Dragons.
Okay.
This card is insane, dude.
I'm off to the races here. My dress depends on it. I'm going as hard as I can.
You gotta go as hard as you can, eh?
Simic community deck. Ooh,
Simic
what's that?
Community deck.
I have never seen this card. 4-mana 2/2 rogue. You may have this creature enter as a copy of a creature you control, except it's a shapeshifter rogue. Blah blah blah. Plot for 3. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't know what's coming, to be honest.
Hopefully something cool. Hopefully.
Interesting. All right. Well, let's get him. Swing for 3.
3 mana 3/2 haste. Wild, dude. Wild. What's the stick?
This guy. I'm just thinking.
You're playing Kaido? Oh, I see. You're choosing a dragon.
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd whiffed.
No whiff. We don't whiff around here. That's not something we do.
Whiff around here.
Nah, we don't do that. There are no basics to pick though, which is too bad. But I think we.
That's correct.
Still just put on the pressure. I don't know if you're about to win this next turn. Like I don't know what combo. I don't know what's about to copy. I don't know.
All right.
Plot again.
You get one turn, buddy.
One more turn.
You get one more turn.
Interesting.
And then I'm gonna try something.
Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think I have lethal here. Okay, let's get in there. Ooh, a whiff. All right, no problem.
Ow.
So this is the fakest ow I've ever seen. Kind of a mana issue here. Let's see.
Oh, another fast land.
Yeah. What are you gonna play? I don't know if I should be afraid of it or not.
Nah, you'll be fine. It's not a big deal. It's fine. It's small.
Let's see. I think I just get this done while I can. Can I only reveal from hand? Let's see. Ah, from hand.
Yeah, okay. This isn't a behold mechanic quite yet.
Yeah.
This was
it's a good chunk of damage though. I mean, down to 2.
It's a very good chunk of damage.
Let's see it. 5
okay,
mana,
buddy.
0 mana plot. Add a mana. Now you have 6 mana. Teamer Battle Crier. Okay, what's that? 1 less to cast for each creature. Okay, so 2 less to cast. Bandit, copy the Trailblazer. Drawn up. Fleshcrafter, another copy thing? Copy the Trailblazer again?
Hey, buddy. I'm coming for you.
Okay, alright. I mean, I'm waiting.
You're going to love this. Honestly, you're going to love this.
I feel like I'm not.
For real? For real. This is so cool.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's convenient. That is convenient.
Okay. I wish I could see your hand. Maybe
can you beatbox a little bit for me? Because, like, you know, get a drum roll going or something?
That's not happening. That's not happening. I guess there's got to be a haste thing to follow up.
There is going to be a haste thing to follow up, but, you know, let's take our time here.
Golem. All right. Flyer down. Sure.
Sorry. Did you say Meteor Golem? Because that was actually a free Meteor Golem, just to be clear.
Sure. Okay.
Chris W was right, man. 3 steps ahead is the card to send this deck over the top for sure.
Where are you getting your community from? You guys, what Discord chat are you?
There are these people that like you can spend time with. They're called friends. They're really no. I spend a lot of time.
Corn Dog.
I spend a lot of time.
Guy, right?
Corn Dog Jones Jr. He's got a YouTube channel. I got a lot of YouTubers I watch that I care about quite a bit. Corn Dog plays alchemy only. You know, it's an issue, but it is what it is. I think we're good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this, if that's cool with you. And then I'm gonna tell you all about the wonderful people out there, because it is a really nice community.
Let's see, X-Rat. Damn, everything gets haste. All right, I mean, a deal's a deal. You win 3-2 in our best of 1 showdown, so I guess I gotta show up and address one of these days.
Oh, buddy, I'll wear a dress too. It's all good. Yeah,
no, that's all good, man. That was sweet, very sweet, very cool, very cool.
I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm glad it popped off the way that it did. I love Song of Totentanz, man. That is the card, baby. It is won me a lot of games out of nowhere. I also run a Goldvein Hydra and a Felden's Cane in this deck, just so I don't draw myself out. And as an alternate win con, in case I can't find the Totentanz, you can drop a pretty fat Goldvein to finish the game out pretty quickly. So yeah. All right,
you good if we wrap it up here for today?
Absolutely, man. No problem. It was a lot of fun. I hope that I've maybe demonstrated a little bit of showmanship and how awesome it can look, because I really think, and I've said this in comments before, you really got to add the doctor is in kind of like sting. You're denying. I'll tell you what it is. When I click on your videos, okay, I want to experience a little dopamine spike before we get to the good stuff. I want a little, hey, how you doing here? Just watch this right here. The doctor is in.
I can't do that. I'll fucking implode,
See, look
dude.
how much great that is.
Cool. I do want to thank you for coming on. I mean, we did
such a pleasure.
Talking to the audience. We did a little practice run last week because I was busier and we couldn't do the full thing. And it was such a pleasure meeting you, and really fun doing the whole filming thing here today for real. So thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely great being here. Thank you for having me. Guys, if you like this, please like. Otherwise, he's never going to get me back here. Come on. Please help me out. I like this. I like him. It was such a pleasure. Thanks for gaming. Thanks for letting me show off all my pet decks, and all the best to you and your channel.
Absolutely. Cheers. I'll just say to the audience real quick, if you want to do this kind of thing, either to play against me or to have me coach you or to have me play your decks, if you're one of the members in the members tier, then I bump you to the top of the list doing that. Otherwise, you can try to leave a comment and maybe I'll get to you, but we'll see how it goes. And then, of course, if you enjoyed today's video, like, subscribe, leave comments, all that stuff. I will be in a dress, apparently, at some unknown point in time, and I guess you'll see it in the thumbnail. So anyway,
you're
thank
welcome,
you so much.
Community.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys, and yeah, have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you so much. Cheers.